Which one was the boxer? You guys tell me. I'm guessing it's the lad in the red, just judging by the fact he's the only one who's got his hands up. So I don't know the full story to this, but apparently the street fighter came into the gym and he wanted to challenge a boxer. We've seen plenty of examples of this. Oh, that was nasty. And as we see, the street fighter got a healthy dose of rigor mortis at the end there. Right guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are reacting to a bunch of fights, tough guys getting humbled, street fights, and all of the above. We're not taking it too seriously. Hopefully there's some lessons to be learned here. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, check out my content. And if you like the look of it, then hit subscribe.
What the fight? Aye! Aye! Aye!
Hey, judging by this guy's energy, I wouldn't want to mess with him. He's barking, he's standing there with his shoulders all hunched. He's looking like he's about to do some real damage. Stay away from this guy. He's clearly very dangerous.
Hard enough to smut you out and knock you out. It don't matter. Hard enough to smack you up. Aye! Aye! Aye!
He said hard enough to smoke you and smack you up and knock you out. Lad, you punch like a little girl. The guy's about 6'5" and got that gangster energy. Look at his confidence. You think an absolute haymaker's about to come and watch this little crappy ass punch. Oh my days, that was absolutely awful. I've seen girls score more than 584 on the punch machine. Now this video is from the Hard Hitters Instagram account, and this punch machine, they've got it calibrated so it's extremely hard to hit over 900. I think only something like 6 or 7 people have scored over 900. And I know the punch machine isn't really much to go by, but if you see someone absolutely crack it with good technique and full power, you know that, all right, okay, well, if that guy's in a fight and he cracks you, it's probably going to knock you out. And then the opposite is true. If you see someone punch a punch machine like this, you know that they can't fight for shit. I always say on this channel, guys, every man thinks they can fight, every man thinks that they can throw a punch, but it's just simply not true. Most men can't.
You know, when Don comes through in the outfit like this, he's on a serious works. Yeah? What? Big man, you're done out here. How you doing that? Huh?
Oh! Alright? Yeah. One more. Oh! Alright. I'm done out here. Where's the feminist when you need it?
How do you miss something that isn't moving? This guy is funny. What was that? That's terrible. Falling behind the machine somehow and scoring 1. Also, pay attention to this guy. Big, scary black dude. Looks like he's about 6'6". If you seen him on the street, you'd think, oh, friggin' hell, I don't want that smoke. And then you see him actually throw a punch. Now, this next clip angers me to the core. I'll reserve my opinion until after the clip is done, but you guys comment below what you think of this. What are you doing, lad? The reason why this angers me to the core is because he wouldn't have done that if this was a man hitting the bag. He's clearly either trying to impress her or showing that he can do it better, which he can't. By the way, his technique's absolutely awful. Let's watch one of his kicks right now. Let's see if he actually pivots the front foot when he throws a kick. She's got better technique than him. Look at the state of him, the little rat. Absolutely awful kick. Hands flailing all by his side. Oh my days, I just want to crack your face in, you little rat. Picking on a girl like that, let her work on the bag, you stupid knobhead. One of the comments said it's called an inferiority complex. Someone else said, seems quite predatory to me. He hasn't taken his eye off her. Obviously, a bit of fragile masculinity and won't leave her alone. Now, that comment was from a girl. She might be a little bit feministy, but do you know what? I actually can't help but to agree with her there. The guy has got a fragile ego. He sees her throwing decent kicks, and then he feels like he needs to try and prove himself. The way he was even looking at her with a little pedo smile. Put this girl and that lad in the ring together, I guarantee she would batter him. Right now, this next clip, it's a little bit rough. I don't know how much of it I can show on YouTube, and I don't really know the full story behind it because it's all in Korean, I think. Someone asked in the comments, what was this fight about? And the guy from the video who batters this other lad says a woman. So I don't know if these two were fighting over a girl or something. I don't know, but it's a little bit brutal. If I have to censor any of this to adhere to YouTube's guidelines, I'll put the full uncensored version on my Patreon. I'm going to call this guy the Korean Wes Watson. The guy was already done after that jab. How the hell is he even standing after the head kick? I don't even know. But the fight is done here, and then he keeps on going. Now, in this next clip, it's an MMA coach fighting two thugs during a road rage incident, and you guys can guess what's going to happen. This is what you get when you order Uber Beats instead of Uber Eats. Someone commented, when you order Muay Thai instead of Pad Thai. That's hilarious.
Newcomer, King up 1, he's 0-0. Blazing.
This guy spent all his energy on his pre-fight ritual, and there goes that adrenaline dump right there. If you're a regular viewer of this channel, you guys know that I'm a big proponent of being able to protect yourself. You should be doing a combination of both martial arts and lifting. You need some basic striking and grappling skills, and you also need a little bit of physicality, because you never really know what's around the corner and when you might have to defend yourself. Bro thinks he's in a third world country. Oh wait, there. I think this is somewhere in Europe. I guess he is in a third world country. And one thing I don't like about this is this guy is walking around in a threatening manner. He stops at this little group on the table here. He's got a weapon in his hand, coming across very intimidating. And at any moment, he could have just took that pole and whacked it over someone's head. The lack of self-awareness of this guy right here at the table, whilst this black guy is behind him with a weapon, it is astonishing. If that was me sitting at that table with my mates, first off, he would have got told right there and then, what the F are you doing, lad? F off. And a good couple of my mates would have been game to just square up with him right there and then. But if you take a look at this guy in the hat here, and then the guy in the white shirt, and then this other guy over here on the right, they don't look even mildly concerned. What's your issue, lads? You're afraid of being racist? Little rats like this need to be absolutely smacked everywhere. Look at him with the pole behind his back. All it takes is for him to go bang on your head. You got a concussion, you could die. In fact, it's the woman who's standing up, who's saying something to the guy. What a bunch of absolute beta males if you're sitting there and it's the woman who's got to say something to get rid of the threat. I think this person right here is a woman, so I mean, fair enough, she's not going to have the same self-awareness that a man should have. And I don't even care how old you are as well. I don't want to be a 70-year-old man worrying that I can't defend myself. This is why I say yous need to be lifting. I will lift until the day I die. I will do some form of self-defense, even just recreationally, until the day I leave this earth, because you cannot control other people, and especially considering the fact that the Western world is filled with a lot of unpredictable, unaccounted for people. You don't know what the background is. We're not going to get political here, but listen, something needs to happen. Look, it's the woman who approaches him and says, "What are you doing? Get away." She's standing in between the threat and all the other people. This is absolutely insane. I just can't believe that these people are just sitting there letting this happen. Like, all stand up as a group and show that you're not intimidated. Also, look at how he's walking. The guy has got the worst knock-knock who's there knees I've ever seen in my life. One low kick to this little skinny-legged rat will literally break his leg and have him collapse into the floor. The world is a very harsh, unpredictable place. We've just given birth to our second son a couple of weeks ago, and although I've already got my first son, having my second one definitely makes me think I need to bring them up so they can handle themselves in the future, because unless you're America or Poland or Dubai, crime and unpredictability is all around you. So you guys leave all your thoughts down below. Here's a video that YouTube thinks you will like, and here's a video from my fitness channel. Drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one.